Hey guys, I'm stuck. This reading test is really hard, and I don't think I'm gonna get any of these answers right. I don't understand what half these words mean. You know what, though? I think I know just who to ask. Come on, let's go.
Hi.
Hi, Ms. Pacelli.
Hi, Mr. Peter Hansel.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good.
So I have a question for you. I'm trying
Sure.
to do the reading test, and I'm very stuck. And I was wondering if you have some advice to help me out on the SAT reading section.
Why, sure. I think I can help you.
Okay.
All right, come
Well-
on in.
Well,
So-
I don't even know where to start. I don't know how to. The reading's confusing, and I don't know any strategies to help with the questions either.
Okay, well, let me just start with one beginning comment. All right, so this is the only advice I have, is that it takes a lot of practice. For instance, do you know how to get to Carnegie Hall?
I don't know.
Practice, practice, practice. So they have the best musicians who have studied their craft forever and ever. But we don't have to study forever and ever. We only need, like you said, 20 or 30 minutes a night that we need to pass the test or get an admirable score. In the reading test, what I would suggest is right away, read the first paragraph, which is probably called an abstract or an epithet, depending on what kind of literature it is. This will help focus your brain and let you know exactly what it is. What year was it written? This piece was written probably, it refers to 1897, so we're going back to the 19th century. So because of that, as we read, we get to know the theme. And the theme, students are really good at picking up, well, this is old stuff. This reminds me of a different era. Students are very good at picking up that. So look at this structure, try to figure out the theme of what the artist is talking about in the paragraphs. Mark up the pages. You can annotate text with your questions. Also, it will reveal what the tone is. So the tone is also whether it's jolly or sad, or if it's sort of this old, antiquated language. But you'll be able to understand it. Also, specifically for some of the questions that you have to answer, some of them are going to refer to the text. They're going to make you go back, like in lines 20 to 21, for instance, or where is the best evidence. So I would hold off to those for the last. Wait until the end for those. The first one is if you're reading a piece that has a graph, for instance, which this piece doesn't. If there's a graph, you don't have to read the text. You just have to go to the graph and look at that, and you can answer that question looking at the graph. So the other ones, they're pretty self-explanatory. They should probably go in a chronological order in the text. But just, again, each night, try to study till April 9th and practice, practice, practice.
So you're saying, Ms. Pacelli, that when I'm reading, if I read the short paragraph at the beginning first,
Yes.
and I take notes while I go, and if I skip the questions that refer to line numbers and save them till last,
Yeah.
and if there's any questions that have a graph, I should try to do those first. You're saying that those strategies could all help me raise my reading score.
Absolutely.
That's great. I don't know how we're gonna end
I know.